Good morning, everyone. I sorry, had to grab my earbuds. Where are my earbuds at? Son of a bitch. My earbuds have just decided not to work. I don't. What the fuck? Yeah, my Bluetooth thing's still plugged in. I'm so confused. Hello, Lori. I didn't mean to ignore you. Hold on. So there's that. Noise cancellation. I tried Ever tried reconnecting? No, I didn't do that. I've just been sitting here blankly staring at my fucking list of connected Bluetooth devices, and I never once thought, hey, maybe I should try connecting the earbuds. Honestly, so helpful, Lori. This is why I keep you around. You're so right, so true and based. Yeah, it's just. What the hell? Okay, maybe it's on. Wait, wait. We might have something. Okay. Pausers. Okay, now is the game audio gonna come through? No, I have to restart the game because of fucking course I do. Alright, well, there we go. Got that figured out. Hello, Lori. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Wonderful start. You know what? You know what? I don't need all this fucking b-hole. I don't need all this b-hole coming out of your mouth, okay? I do not need this. My man has 3 jobs. Doing a commission from a lewd voice actor. Ooh. Who is it? Is it Cotton? Is it Melody? Is it Cotton and Melody at the same time? You dirty bitch. A little more niche than that, maybe Abiko?
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will...
Small guy named Thunder. Gotcha. Alright, where did we last leave off? I was doing stuff and things. Stabbing people. That was the important part. I was stabbing people. So how about we stab some more people? Good to be back. Thundering K on Twitter. Gotcha. Don't think I've ever heard of him, but you know. Good for him. Crap, let me... Hold on. Close my settings window now that I've actually got my earbuds connected. Turn my sparkles off. Alright. So, okay, but what were we actually up to when we stopped? Escort challenge. I guess we'll go do that. The escort challenge and the citizen. Oh, didn't quite make that. It'd be nice if other peeps commissioned me. I need my gambling money. SMH. Imagine gambling. Speaking of money, though, I will have your money today. For some reason, my check still hasn't hit my bank account. So, I'm not sure what's going on with that, but it should hit by the end of the day. And if it doesn't hit today, it should hit tomorrow. And if it doesn't hit tomorrow, then we've got a bigger issue. Because at that point... If it doesn't hit tomorrow, then we've got even bigger issues than that. It's, because that gets to the point of Rokkuu might not be able to pay bills. So, you know, here's hoping. Normally it would have come sometime between 6 and 9 a.m. Wednesday morning, but that did not happen. Yeah, it fucking owns, dude. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not quite as owned as I thought. Ha! Again, it's alright. Just pay me whenever, I don't mind. Well, I mean, I feel bad, though, because, like, under ideal circumstances, I would have already been able to pay you.
God almighty.
Yeah, thanks for being so understanding about the, sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on beating ass. Give me a moment. Okay, there we go. Thanks for being so understanding about the emote, by the way. I kind of felt like I was bugging, because, like I said, I asked, like, I asked, like, 7 different people if they could see what I was talking about, and, they said they didn't see any resemblance at all, so I was like, well, maybe it's just in my head, you know? And one of my friends who's also an artist said, well, I don't know, friend might be a bit of a strong word, VTubing acquaintance. I don't know, I don't like really using the friend word. With I like to let other people describe our relationship as being a friendship, because I don't want to weird people out by saying that they're my friend if they don't really see me that way. But anyways, this other VTuber I know that was actually going to be my model artist before I decided to go with a pre-made model, she was like, I can kind of see the resemblance, but I don't think it's close enough to be worth worrying about. And I'm just like, I don't know. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot.
I'll tell you, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
So, what is your game of choice when it comes to gambling? Tried making VTuber models, only managed to make one after 4 months, and it was dropped. Yeah, that's the thing. So, this girl that I was gonna commission, I forget how much she wanted. I think it was like 500 for model and rigging. And she was like, Hockey had told me, like, you really should not be paying for a VTuber model. At least not yet. Don't pay for one to start, because there's a good chance you're never going to see that money again. She's like, there's a good chance, even if your model is only like $100, there's a good chance you'll never see that money back. Like, you're not guaranteed to make money off streaming. So she's like, I'm telling you, go get like a $20 model at most off of Etsy. And, you know, that's what I ended up doing. So, I was telling the girl, oh, I also had car repairs come up. That was the other thing. I forgot about that. I had to buy some shit for my car, so I didn't really have the money to be spending $500 on a VTubing model anyways. And she actually offered, she's like, you know, if you would be willing to, like, help promote my art on Twitter, she's like, if you'd be willing to help promote my art on Twitter and Reddit and stuff, I have no problem doing the model for free, because then at least it'll help me expand my portfolio.
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
And I was like, well, I mean, if you're, like, absolutely sure that's what you want to do, then that's fine by me, I guess. And, it was, like, I want to say, like, a month and a half after I gave her, like, the design concept and everything, because it was, like, a package offer, right? It was like a package offer, right? So it was going to be the model art, the model rigging, and emotes. I don't think there was any, like, other assets or anything involved with it. Like, starting page or anything. And then, like, a month and a half after I gave her all the info and, like, told her, like, this is the design I want, so on and so forth, it was just, like, complete radio silence from her. So I decided to, go with a pre-made model at that point. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna take Pocky's advice and get a pre-made model off of Etsy or something, and we'll just go from there. So I definitely understand the whole it taking forever thing.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Leave now.
What is that man doing?
Run back now.
What the fuck are you doing? Man, just think, y'all could have chosen life. You could have gone back to your families, had dinner, been like, honey, how was your day with the kids? She would have said, it was fine. How was your day at work? Y'all would have had a nice evening. But no, you just had to go and choose the death option. Throwing away your lives. And for what? For what do you throw them away?
Who's responsible for this? So we murder nearby.
I beg of you, just a few coins,
What are
please.
you doing that for?
Please, sir, have any money.
How did this happen?
Food. I'm so hungry. Just a
He
little
was
more.
literally just climbing around this ledge. Why is he not grabbing it all of a sudden?
Where is the one responsible?
All I ask is for a few
What happened to
coins.
this?
Please, can't you spare something?
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Hungry. No, please,
There we go.
just
Anyways,
coins, please.
gambling in Limbus Company. That's a choice. That's certainly a choice.
Who's responsible for this?
What happened here?
Some rough past. Yeah.
Where is the one responsible?
Model you made had a lot of bugs and issues. Gotcha. And again, just throwing your lives away. No sense of self-preservation whatsoever. It really is unfortunate. You know, suicide is never the answer, guys. Alright. Model I made had a lot of bugs and issues, especially when I asked for 60 USD. So does, like, forgive my ignorance, you know, I don't really travel outside the US. Is the exchange rate for, whatever the hell they use over in the Philippines? I don't know the name of the currency, my bad. Is there just, like, a really good exchange rate between USD to whatever they use over there? Like, it doesn't take a whole lot of dollars to get to whatever, however much you need to be able to live over there? Because, like I said, I've said in the past, my stepmom's Filipino. My dad used to work in the Middle East as a military contractor, not officially enlisted, but he was, like I said, he was contracted with the U.S. military as like a mechanic and a logistics operator. And he met my stepmom while he was over there. She's from the Philippines. And his retirement plan is to collect Social Security and then move to the Philippines. Because apparently the check would go way farther over there, which I don't know how true that is. It's called peso, and yeah, it's a pretty good exchange rate. Ah. Yeah, I kind of wondered why... your prices were so low. It's enough to get me some food and can cover rent and stuff if I don't have enough. Ah. If shaking ass doesn't pay the bills, then drawing it certainly will. Alright, where am I going? I want to go a little bit to the left. We'll save the citizen first, I guess. Hey, that was a Templar. I thought that was. I actually plan to raise my comm since I've gotten better at art. Like around an increase of 2 or 3 USD all through. Ah. Well, I mean, it's definitely worth it. Like,
all I ask is for a few coins.
definitely worth it.
Oh no, what happened?
Watch carefully those around you. Those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. There is no harm in naming them.
Partnership
Those among
prices
you
remain the
by
same.
law.
Oh, you're so kind.
We are nothing without our
So
faith,
generous.
without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Alright.
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away from me. I'll teach you to take a bite.
Fuck him up.
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans, their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with, works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Damn. Well, a corrupt politician looking to further his own ends? Say it ain't so. I mean, truly, who could have ever seen that coming? It's just such a shocking revelation.
Show yourself.
Alright. Where do I want to go now? Oh, there's another citizen that needs saving right here, so I guess that answers that question. I am beyond baffled. I know, right? Like, it's just... Oh, it's so shocking.
Way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Oh, I forgot to lock on to the other person that I just interacted with. Shit, so I gotta find a way back there. I don't remember where that was.
I beg of you, you don't understand. I have nothing.
That man is a murderer.
Ah, right there.
God,
Okay.
you saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Yes, yes. Preach it to the masses. Altair is here to kick ass and take names. And I'm all out of room for names. Bitch.
There's no way out. He's finished.
Alright. Get the synchro point and see what else there is to see.
For your your sins.
Damn. Bro did a whole theatrical performance when he died.
How could he have escaped?
I doubt we'll find him here.
He seems to be in a rush.
Right. Interrogation or assassination? Interrogation or assassination? Let's go assassination.
He's going to run into someone.
You ever see someone do that before? I have. Come no further.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're getting better at art at least. Always nice to improve your skills.
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself.
Kill, kill, kill.
But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful and share a very interesting story with you.
Yeah, rendering takes forever, doesn't it? If I remember correctly.
All I ask is for a few coins. He killed someone.
And now to disappear. Alright. Alright.
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Come on. How in the world can you not fucking get up there?
What a fool! Have you gone mad?
You must not trespass here. You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Alright.
I think I've seen everything now.
You are the best the clan has ever seen.
Okay.
Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards.
Ah.
But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
Yeah, sure. Totally. Definitely didn't need that information. It's your favorite process, but also the hardest for you. Mostly for skin for you. Clothes and stuff don't need too much rendering, but skin needs a lot of it. Ah. So, like... Okay, maybe I'm not thinking of the same thing that you are. What is rendering? Because, like, when I think of rendering, I think of, like... oh, you know, I just edited this video in DaVinci Resolve or something, and then I went to the render tab and pressed the button, and it fucking exported it into an actual video file. But I don't know if that's like the same thing for art or not.
You ever see someone do that before? I haven't.
Die, thief! Deliver a warning! Thief! You are filth!
Where?
Please, sir, have any money?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Won't anyone help me?
Die, thief!
Oh, shit.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
It's the adjustment of lighting alongside the shadows. It's mostly just the adding of texture and the overall detail of a piece, I think. It's like you gotta study a lot about how light works and how color changes depending on said light. Oh. So, like... Templar scum eliminated. So, like... That's just like making sure the piece is like lighter shades or darker shades in whatever sides are you want to have facing towards like whatever your light source is, right? Like in my offline screen, you got me sitting in front of a computer monitor, so like the parts pointing towards the computer monitor would be a lighter shade, right? Because they're being lit up by the monitors in theory. And then everything behind that would be a darker shade to simulate shadows, right? I've never been good at art. I tried to get into art when I was a kid. But it wasn't for me. Image composition and drawing in straight lines and all that, it's just,
Come no further. You're mine! I know you're hiding from me! Coward! You can't escape!
it's just not really my cup of tea.
Come back here! You're mine!
Go away. You see nothing, you hear nothing. Alright. It's understandable, honestly. Heck, even I wasn't good at art. Yeah, but it's like there's nobody's gonna be good at art when they first start out. It just wasn't like I sucked at it and I didn't really care enough to get better.
My family is
You know?
dependent on me. Could you spare a few coins?
2 viewers. Hit a record. I'll have you know, Pocky rated me one time, and I maintained 10 viewers for the rest of the stream. Streamed like an extra 2.5 hours after she rated me, and I had 10 viewers the whole time. So, thank you very much. Rude. Fucking smartass. Okay, I'm like way on the other side of town from where I need to be. He, she says.
What is that man thinking?
No raid this time, so it's different. I've had more than 2 viewers without raids before. I think you're just a fucking hater. That's what I think.
Go away.
Yeah. Fuck him up. Alright. Well. I gotta find a way on top of this building. Maybe...
Reason for him to do that?
Why is he doing that?
#1 Rokkuu hater, but also his artist. Fucking double life, I know. That's what makes it so deplorable. Oh, it's just you synchronize from right here. Okay. I was looking for the wooden plank to stand on, but it did not exist. Okay, so what do we got here? We got a citizen all the way down here. Okay, so I want to go, what was that, to the left? Yeah, okay. Like right about yonder-ish.
What got him in such a hurry?
Has he lost his mind?
Roughly over yonder.
You've no reason to stand here, Steve.
You're hurting me!
Yeah, fucking destroyed, dude.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Uh-huh. Let's see. How do I get out of here? Always been a yandere type. I think Sis is just throwing words at the wall to see what gets a reaction out of me. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't even think she knows what that is.
What's wrong with me?
Waiting. He tempts us always. Strong like Salahadin.
Okay, so
In whatever way you can.
I wonder what he's
find a way out over here somewhere. I think is the general idea. Not like this, she says.
You're a dead man. After him! Faster!
All right. Cool. Who wants the smoke? You want the smoke? Oh, you don't want the smoke, bro. You don't want none of this. Okay. So I guess we want to go get that viewpoint down there, huh? Yeah.
Somebody, please help me! No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Okay. I was watching a video on Reddit earlier, which I know going on Reddit cringe, but you know, just I think sometimes it's worth checking out. Is the game fucking gonna crash on me again? Bro, what the fuck? I don't understand why this keeps happening. Wait a minute. Why is OBS highlighted in my taskbar? Okay. Okay. Nope, looks like the stream's still going. For a second there, I thought stream crashed as well. We're good. We're good. Skill issue? You know what? That is a skill issue. Skill issue from your mom. She was supposed to pay me her fucking sugar baby dues this week, and she didn't do that, so couldn't buy a new computer like I was supposed to. Tell her to get on that. I don't work for free.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
Okay. So, still going towards that viewpoint. Make a detour and go save that citizen, I guess.
Turn back now.
Does anybody actually know somebody that's like actively in a sugar baby situation? Like, I feel like that's one of those things where you hear about it a lot and like you never actually encounter somebody that's doing it. I don't think I've ever known anybody that's in that kind of arrangement with anyone.
You are filth!
That hurts! Stop it, please! Stop
Ever
it,
seen
please!
someone do that
You're
before?
hurting me!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You will die here!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city...
Vaguely remember a client that kept trying to get free art from me in my early days. I mean, people are always going to be on some fuck shit.
What happened here?
He kept saying it's for his girlfriend or whatever. As if that's supposed to make it any better. Like, dude's a brokey and he's in a relationship? What kind of shit is that? How you gonna date somebody when you're broke? You know, besides the fact that I'm just not interested in relationships in general, the fact that I really can't afford to take somebody out on nice dates like that is part of the reason why I'm not dating right now. I probably never will be, but that's besides the point.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
I don't think I can get up here from here.
I stand before
Let's go around the front.
Should Richard take Jaffa,
Yeah, I don't think I've ever known somebody who's like actually a sugar baby. Or a sugar parent for that matter. Like, I don't know. I'm not saying I don't understand why people would want to do it. I mean, on the sugar parent side, I am kind of like, how the fuck are you just so desperate for love that you're gonna pay somebody like that? I guess you could argue that any stay-at-home partner is kind of technically a sugar baby because they are relying entirely on you financially, but I feel like that's a little bit different, right? I feel like that's a little bit different than I feel like hey, I'll stay home and take care of the house and maybe the kids if we have any, and so that you can go, so that we don't have to pay for childcare or have to worry about keeping the house up while juggling 2 full-time jobs, is a little bit different than pay me for sex. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like that's a little bit different. Similar, but still different. But yeah, I just don't really understand the whole sugar parent thing. I don't understand the appeal of it. But sugar baby, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I had somebody come up to me and offer, like, hey, I'll give you an allowance of like $3,000, maybe $3,500 a month if you just be my personal fuck toy, I might have to consider that. I might. I might have to do that. I like to cup my own tits sometimes while drawing. What tits? You never pass up an opportunity to remind me that you have none. So what tits? Where are they? 404 error. Titties not found. It's called a parental relationship. What? What about anything I've said in the past, however long, could possibly be construed as a parental relationship? Are you talking about the allowance thing?
What is that fool doing? Stop him! The heretic! After him! Faster! I'll get you!
The left one? I see, I wasn't asking which boob. I was asking what boobs. You constantly tell me you don't have any. Whose boobs?
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
All right. Viewpoint. That's where we're going next. It's small. No. See. You're not about to retcon this shit. Because I've got the receipts. Word for word. Bar for bar.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
They're not just small. They literally don't exist. All I have is super perked up nipples that are constantly hard because I don't wear a bra. I will screen capture. I will screen capture Discord right now. I will leak DMs. I'm fact checking the shit out of you. Might have been paraphrasing a little bit, but that's essentially what you said. By the way, this, for anybody that might be watching this and is kind of like, what the fuck is he talking about? This is how me and Lori talk to each other. Don't worry about it. It's fine. She sent me a random picture of some e-thought from Twitter and said that it was her. It wasn't, but, you know. That's not even the weirdest thing that she's ever done. Okay, so I need to be going to the right.
I wonder if he's being chased by someone.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no...
Such a strange man.
Alright. But yeah, anyways. Somebody offered me to be their sugar baby. I might have to take them up on that offer. I'm not even gonna lie. Because, like, imagine just sitting around all day and getting paid, like, 40 grand a year for it. Nearby bench. I want to stab the shit out of him so badly. Oh, hey, there's a Templar over there. I'll go kill him instead. Alright. Anyways.
I am sorry, Ahmad. It came without warning.
Casually exposing your artist, bro. SMH worse than having no tits. I don't think it is, honestly.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Majduddin is performing an execution today. Okay.
Please be more careful next time. أين هو؟ ها هو اقبضوا عليه اقبضوا عليه سأنال منه لن تفلت منك
I was gonna try the peaceful option, but then you had to go and be a little bitch about it. So now you die. Alright. Never the peaceful option, always kill. Based in true and factual. Okay. What was I looking for again? Right, viewpoint. Alright. Hopefully,
This is an honor to die in service to God.
Leave this place.
For what we believe in.
hopefully we'll finish the game today.
Glory than this. So comes the
Leave,
English
peasant,
king
before I
and
make
his
you.
infidel army. Horror in their wake.
Maybe not before I have to go back to work at 12:30, but at the very least before I go to bed for the night today. Doubt. You know what I doubt? I doubt your ability to Sugma.
Damn doctors. We are to launch an assault
Sis's
against
sloppy
one of the
toppy game is not on point.
But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
The Satan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He helps us always. Be strong.
You're a dead man.
What the hell? I give great sloppy toppy. Trust me, straight tongue. Uh-huh. I feel like that's just not the case. I feel like there's some teeth in there. Who the fuck is that whining coming from? Where? Apparently I'm right on top, or right underneath the guy.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. To die in service to God. fighting for what we believe in.
Okay.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere.
Who saw what happened here?
Such a strange. I've never seen someone do that before.
Kill him! Stop him!
Where? What the fuck? How the fuck did you see me from all the way up there? Come on. Climb the wall. Climb the wall. Get in the hay. Okay, maybe.
Against our enemies in whatever way you can.
There's that one. The other one's right there, it looks like.
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this.
Going to cause
Leave
trouble.
now, or I'll make you.
That city is ours. Has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Come on. Turn around.
Praise be Salahadin. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Oh! Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for.
Okay, so apparently that guy will be able to see me if I'm on the building below, so trying to think about how I want to do this. Maybe if I go. Oh, that was close. Why the fuck are you?
He lost his mind.
Okay. No. No, get off the ledge.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Why? How is it that those things work for helping you vanish when you're in trouble, but then they can see you through them?
Stop him! Over here!
What the fuck? There, maybe now it'll generate a new one. I don't have to fucking deal with this guy's dumbass shit.
How could I have lost him?
Get out of the fucking canopy, thank you. I have a feeling this one's gonna be really fucking annoying.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march march on Jerusalem next. What a fool! We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The
You need something?
must be destroyed.
It's crazy that they have meth heads even in medieval,
Against the will of God, and must be
whatever the fuck country this is. I mean, this is Jerusalem, but Israel didn't exist back then, so.
suffering in their wake.
I've never seen someone do that.
It's now. He won't get away.
What the fuck?
Give up, give it,
Like you. Sis is a stripper, a throat goat, a bartender, and a meth head. Like, she's just collecting quirks like the fucking Infinity Stones. Goddamn. Girl failure in the flesh. What the I didn't have the fucking hidden blade selected. That's on me. That's my fault. That one was my fault. Okay, I think we should probably go after that guy next, right? I don't know if the throwing knives will actually work or not. So.
Pray that God, glorious is he, find favor with us, that he may grant us victory. The fires of war consume.
Bro tried to parry with Knucklebuster. I don't know what that means.
Tragedy. But I say, this is an honor. God, I and servants of God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater.
Fucking finally. Shit. Alright.
Look, what is he doing? What's got into
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Majduddin, yes? Then it might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
Alright. Pretty much the only thing left to do is a pickpocket and a couple citizens up here. Alright. So...
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us.
Was that
Why am I not drawing my sword? Why am I not drawing my sword? Why am I not drawing my sword? Okay.
I saw what you did, and you won't get away with it. God!
I got you!
Okay.
Cursing Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
Let's see
A
here.
crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Praise be Salahadin. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. It is our very existence we are fighting for.
سوف يؤذي نفسه.
We must resist. We must
Go away. You want something?
It's not.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery which the Dean parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Yeah, man.
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
What do you want?
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟ I'll have your head! Come on!
Come on, dude.
What do you want?
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
You want
Show
something?
yourself! هل تريد قول شيء ما؟ Who did this?
Alright.
Move now or be trampled! Infidel! You will die here! Take you down!
Come on. If it didn't take him 3 fucking business days to climb a goddamn wall, it'd be so much easier to evade the guards. Get. Motherfucker!
Just a few coins, please.
Okay.
Please, sir, have any money?
Okay. All we should have left are those citizens up there, and then we should be good to go.
You're a dead... You're mine! Power! Here! He's over here! You'll never get that!
Get the fuck up, dude. All right. So I was watching a video on Reddit earlier, and
You have no business here. Leave.
how can you see me through the fucking level barrier? That just doesn't seem fair. That the guards need a nerf to their eyes. That's what I'm gathering from this. So I was watching a video on Reddit earlier, and it was just these people walking around, I think it was Paris, on vacation, and they were just so surprised by how close together everything was, and the fact that they didn't see a whole bunch of cars on the road, and it seemed like everybody was walking everywhere. And people in the comments were making fun of that. And it's just like, it really is too bad that you pretty much have to have a car if you live in the US outside of a select few cities. Like, even I've sometimes thought about getting rid of my car in favor of, like, an electric scooter or something. Just anything that would be cheaper to maintain and doesn't run on gasoline. Gas is fucking hovers between $3 and $3.50 a gallon where I'm at. And I mean, that's pretty cheap compared to some other places in the country, but just absolutely fucking ridiculous. Like, I would love to be able to walk places more than I drive. And I don't necessarily think that, like, cars should be banned. I think that's a huge personal freedom issue. And the idea of making people completely dependent on the government for speedy motorized transportation really rubs me the wrong way. But get off the fucking pillar. Thank you.
God save him. He's gone mad.
Like, I don't think cars should be banned, but something definitely needs to be done about the fact that you... I mean, technically you can walk places, but it's just not safe. Like, technically you don't have to have a sidewalk, right? Like, you can walk on grass and whatnot on the side of the road. But ugh. Like, you don't have to have sidewalks everywhere, right? You could just walk in some grass on the side of the road. But then it's a concern of, like, I think there was a study done at one point that drivers don't really register the side of the road as being a place for people to be walking, and it being an area where they need to watch out for pedestrians and try to steer clear of it as much as they can if they don't see, like, the sidewalk. Like, if you don't have that concrete there, that contrasting landscape, then I guess it increases the likelihood of drivers and just not even registering that there's somebody walking there, and they just fucking mow the person down with their car. Not on purpose, but, like, accidentally. Which I kind of... I wonder how that could be possible, because, I mean, if you've got a fucking 6'5" dude wearing a bright red jacket or something, basically anything that doesn't blend in with the surrounding color of the environment. Jump off the fucking pillar, dude. Come on. I guess he just decided that he doesn't want to do that. I just live 4 blocks from work, so skill issue. I'm about 2 miles away. We're closer to my mom's job than we are to mine. But that's a big thing we're keeping in mind, because like we're thinking about maybe possibly moving sometime soon, right? Like, it's crossed our minds. That's... Can you please climb the fucking wall? Holy shit. Bro's going everywhere but up.
Turn back now.
Anyways, we're considering maybe possibly moving, because the house we rent right now, it was a 4-bedroom, or I mean it is a 4-bedroom, and we got that because it was me, my brother and sister, and my mom, right? So we had 4 people. But now that my brother's moved out, we don't really need all this space. There's gotta be a way for me to get up there.
Such a strange man.
A viewpoint will reveal the location of the bureau and other important information. So, since my brother moved out, we don't really need the space, right? So, we've been thinking about moving out. But I don't think we really like our landlords that we have right now, right? Is there any end to them? Holy shit. Anyways. We really like our landlords that we have right now, right? And we really don't want to leave them. But I don't think they have any other houses in this area is the main issue.
I hope so.
Jeez, I'm getting sleepy. It's 11:50 p.m. Then go to bed.
Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon either.
Don't
You've
feel
done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
okay. Let unfreeze my camera, please. Thank you. Don't feel obligated to stay up on my behalf.
Dark days indeed. He's going to hurt someone. I know it.
What about your stream? I mean, if you want to stay up, I'm not going to say you shouldn't. Like, I appreciate having you here. Just make sure you're taking care of yourself.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
King and his army of infidels. They
Go.
go against
You must not trespass here.
Yeah, I don't think they have any other houses in the area, so we'd either have to get a different landlord, which that's a fucking dice roll. Because you never know how good or bad a new landlord's gonna be. Or we move out of this neighborhood and have to travel farther for work.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majduddin is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Eyes getting heavy, knees weak, mom spaghetti, etc., etc. Gonna sleep. Good night, Lori. Sleep well, hon. I'll keep you posted on the whole paycheck thing, so you know when you're getting the money. I'm probably not going to be live much longer anyways, so...
Away with you.
What is that man doing? Oh my.
Where is he going?
How reckless can one be?
What do you want?
Just a few coins, please. Where does he have sleep?
Just finished your comm? Hey, let's go. Happy to hear it, bud.
People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are
Good night, bud.
malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent,
Sweet dreams.
hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that. Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you are! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you. But I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Tempest! Succubus!
Really, dude?
The short blade is best for quickly fending off.
Temptress! Succubus! She goes by many names. Her sin
Your work here is
Yeah,
finished.
buddy.
No, it had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Poetic as fuck, boy.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Yep.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade? It never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Let me just zoom out. Not a fan of this.
Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Damn, that sounds like it sucks for you.
Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Alright, let's do a little laptop snooping. Hmm. Okay. So that's not it. Um, um, Holy crap. The fucking coolant pipes running from the server rack? Damn. Nope, not spying through the vents. Damn.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Bro really is just oblivious, isn't he?
Lie down already.
Oh.
Ready when you...
Jar carriers can easily break your cover.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects.
to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Ganye's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
All right.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Why can't I pause? See if I can pause after I get into the city.
Should you enter a fist fight, guards will not interfere.
Okay, that's why. Alright, well, anyways, that's what we're gonna call it for now. I'll be back after I get home from work this afternoon. But in the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. It really does mean the most. Is the bot gonna work in YouTube like it's been doing? I hope so. Waiting for the stream page to actually load. Come on. For chat to come up. Come on. You can do it, bud. Christian gospel truth is that all have sinned against a holy God, and sin eternally separates us from God. But Jesus poured out his blood, atoned for our sin, and rose from the grave, so that whoever repents and believes will be born again to a new eternal life in Christ. Amen. So, we will be back later this afternoon. And let's see here. Who do we want to raid over on Twitch? Not really anybody streaming right now, so we might just go raidless. Yeah, I think that is what we're gonna do. Alright. So, thank you all so much for watching. I'll do exclamation socials as well. If you want to keep up to date with what I'm doing, stream related or otherwise, best way to do that would be to join the Discord server, check out the announcements channel. Second best way, if you're not a fan of being in Discord servers, would be to follow me on Twitter. And if you are watching on YouTube, you don't like YouTube's UI, I do stream on Twitch. I was streaming on Kick, but I don't think I'm gonna... The extra load on my PC just isn't worth the... It's just not worth it, because nobody really... As few people that use Kick, it's just not... The extra discoverability I'd be getting isn't worth the extra load on my PC, so... If you're on YouTube and don't like YouTube, I do stream on Twitch. If you're on Twitch and don't like Twitch, I do stream on YouTube. So feel free to follow me on Twitch if you're on YouTube and don't like it. If you're on Twitch and don't like it, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube. I do post in the Discord links to both the... Well, actually, I don't post a link to it because I use StreamCode for my going live notifications. And for some reason, it doesn't actually post a link to the live stream. So I got to figure that out. But you do get an alert in the Discord when I go live on YouTube or Twitch. You get a link for the Twitch alert. And I'll have to figure out how to set up links for the YouTube alerts as well. And then I do also post on Twitter whenever I go live as well. So I also do short form content every now and then on the YouTube. So if that interests you, feel free to go drop a subscribe. Not using TikTok. I do have an Instagram, but I'm not really using it that much. So I think that'll be everything for me. I hope you all have a wonderful couple of hours between me ending stream and going live again probably around 2:15, 2:30-ish. And yeah, I will see you guys then.